Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. I want to thank my new subscribers. I'm very happy. I'm over the 1,550 subscribers, and I would like to make a giveaway at one point, maybe when I reach 1575. So I don't know how to do a giveaway, but I'll figure it out. And for all of you that would be interested, well, stay with me. And when I get to 1,575, I'll do a beautiful giveaway. Anyway, so I'm here today because someone reached out to me and they wanted to know how I made my three-way, I call it my three-way tag in my, I posted this in my junk journal July. So like you can see, this is a three-way tag. You have a pocket here. You have a pocket in the middle and a pocket on the side here. And this, for this one, I glued it with piece of fabric to my page. But if you don't want to do this, you can always put it in a pocket in one of your journals, which I have done before also. So today I'm here to share with you how I do them. There's a few ways I do them. If I'm going to adhere, to glue them to the page, usually I won't put beautiful washi tape here. This is all done here with Tim Holtz. So this is from my Tim Holtz journal. It's in a pocket. So everything on here is Tim Holtz. The stamp, the washi tape, the leftover paper, and I do this with junk. So I don't use new things. And this is, so you have a place for a junk journal card here, which I have. I had a little piece left of my my papers. Same here, leftover piece, and I just coffee dyed the background. And in the middle, I have a beautiful journaling card. And this is vellum, the vellum piece. I had a piece of vellum. And in the back, you can write. So this is my three-way tag. That's what I call it. And so that's it. So you see here, there's no stitching. Some, I see this one I was going to show you, you can stitch before you glue your things down. So it depends what you want to do. This was just, again, leftover stuff that I had in my, so this is going in my reference journal. So I had the washi tape, but then I did the sewing all around. This is my handmade washi tape. This is leftover Tim Holtz. I just added a sticker, a leftover piece of vellum, and then you have room to write in the back. A little stamp. I added a brad. On this side, this is my washi tape that I handmade, and another little tag. I didn't want to throw this out, so I made a little tag and a little pocket. And added a flower sticker. And the back is just like that. So this is it for this one. So there's, you know, there's many ways. See, I flipped over instead of keeping it straight. So this one I'm going to decorate with you. And now I want to show you how I make it. So you take your book page that you have, you fold it in half, and then you fold it back on itself on both sides. And then you cut it the height you want for your journal. And then you make, oh, you can leave it square if you want. You don't have to make it as a tag. And then you sew, if you know that you're going to glue it on your page and you're going to add fabric, then you can sew right away. Or you can even sew on your washi tape. It doesn't matter. So this is how I do it. It's always fun when you get the book. When it starts a new paragraph, they always go like in the middle of the page, or you know, the end of the page. So you always have a beautiful place to decorate. So today I just did some stitching last night, and I cut all my my papers. This book is very old, so it's very fragile. So what I wanted to show you, so I made my little tags. This one I did botanical with all leftover papers that I had left, and that's all I've got left from my leftovers. And if I believe this is from the collection from Artie Mae's Fern and Mushroom, if I'm not mistaken. I added some stamping here, and I'm trying, and as I was doing this, actually this is going over here, so I can do it with you right now. So I'm going to glue this. I filled up my little bottle yesterday because I was running out of glue. I didn't want to run out of glue while I was doing my video. So what I'm going to do with this, I didn't want to use a washi tape. So I'm going to do this and flip it in the back. And so that's that. So here, and I did do the flip. I'm going to put another little brad here. So this is my little tag that I made, or journaling card. It's going to be mostly a journaling card because I didn't do the tag. But when I was cutting out my papers, I had the leftover here, and I thought, and it's a perfect match. So that's exactly what I'm going to do here. So the perfect match, and I'm going to put under my, so it's a perfect match. I'm going to use, I think, my glue stick because my art glitter glue sticks right away. And if I want to align my lines together. And I did already my stamping with Tim Holtz Field Notes because it was botanical. So this is what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to, yep, that's pretty good actually. Yep, that's, yeah, very good. So that's it. And before I'm going to use one of my little brads here. Or maybe I'll use a square today. Yeah, let's do gold. Why not? Yeah, let's do gold. I never do gold, so let's do that. Now I'm going to take my little punch. I go under here to do my punch. I'm going to do this in here. There you go. And now I'm going to ink this because I didn't ink it. So like I said, you know, there's many ways that you can do this. And now I'm going to glue this down. And I think I'll probably maybe stamp a little something on here when I'm done. So that's the front. So I'm happy how this came out. I'll be sewing this here all around. When I come back, I'll probably put some fabric here, maybe. I'm not sure yet. So for the back, this is what I chose for my paper, so I can glue this down. I did some stamping here. Everything's been inked, so it wouldn't take too long. I've got a few projects in line. I made my little projects, and I'll probably come out with a project every Saturday. So that way I can work on it during the week, get all ready for my tutorial, and that way I don't spend too much time looking for my things and getting all ready. So now I'm going to cut this part here because I'm not, so that's going to be perfect. I don't want to cut my threads. I love my hanging threads. There. I'm just going to ink it up. So that's this. I'm very happy with that. That's my other little journaling card that goes in here, which I like. So I added some stamp. This is again leftover. I just put my card down. This was, you can see here, leftover piece of file folder. And I put a piece of coffee dyed. And I just take my papers for the part I like, and I just, you know, put my papers down and I glue them that way. So that way there's no waste of paper. So this is going in here. And when I'm done with my video, I'll be doing some stitching. And for the middle, which is here, I didn't sew it together and I didn't glue it, but this is going inside here. And I'm not going to glue it yet because I still want to do some stitching. So this is another little journaling card. I added my own washi tape over here. And I did some stamping in the back and added a little tab. So that's going to be the journaling card in here. So isn't this cute? I love it. I think I might put some fabric on top of this one. So that's it, my friends. I hope you enjoy it. And these are my three-way tags. And again, this is how I make it. You take your book page, you just fold it in half. You fold it back to what size you want. And then you turn around and you just fold your paper the same. You try to make it straight, like this. And then you decide how you want to decorate and what you want to sew. So I hope you've enjoyed this little tutorial, and I'll get back to you next week. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.